Hey, it's Janelle and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be flipping through my completed Hobonichi Weeks setup. So I spent all day yesterday putting together all of my note pages and rearranging some of the things on the inside. So today I just wanted to flip through my completed setup with you and show you what is going on. So first things first is I've been using this little band to hold it together. This is from Happy Planner. I believe it's from the mini Happy Planner line. And I've had this for years and years and years. I don't know if they still sell these, but I found this in my stash and it's super cute. So I've been using it and I like it. Now here's the front cover. And then when we open it up here, this is a little bit different from my setup video. First thing is I was having issue with this paper in the middle in the crease. It was catching on itself and kind of bending it upward. So it's really hard to tell. There you can see it. I just put some clear glossy Scotch tape down and it's fine. I really don't notice it on the day-to-day, but right here, it got like a bubble when I was putting it down and I could not fix it and I was freaking out a little bit. But then I got this sticker and I just cut it in half and put it on the crease and it completely hides that bubble. And I think it's actually super cute as well. So then there's these two stickers. I didn't paste these down or anything. I just have them tucked into the clear cover. And then this sticker is just in the pocket of the clear cover. And then I have my photo of me and my kids here just in this corner pocket, and that's the inside cover. Here I added Trailer Trash Tammy to my 2024 year at a glance. And on this spread here, I think I decided I'm going to use it for my weigh-ins and keep track of my weight. So that's just what I'm going to write in here. It's a very small space, so it's kind of limited on the things I can really track in here. This is December. I'm not going to back plan December, but I had this really cute little picture and I had nowhere to put it, but I wanted it in my planner. So I just stuck it down right here. Here is the January monthly, and I set that up. January is my birthday month, so I use this really cute birthday washi. This is what my monthly looks like. I've been using this little paper clip. I think it's just from Staples, but as a paper clip I'm using to clip my month and my week together. This is the current week. It's currently Monday, so not much is filled in. I just put the main things that are going on for the week in this spread. And then over here, I'm gonna put my steps and my mileage that I walk every day. And then this is gonna be my workout for the day. And then I put a to-buy list right here because there's a few things I need to get from the store. And then I have this workout sticky note, which this is gonna plan out my workouts for the week. Once I actually do them, then I'm gonna write it in the box, but this is just to tell me like arms, legs, you know, whatever the workout is for the day, I'm gonna write those in on the sticky note to keep me on track for what I'm supposed to do each day. So that's the weekly. I think I'm gonna back plan to January 1st. because I have these spreads in my other Hobonichi that I can transfer over. So I'm not going to back plan December, but I think I will back plan just to January 1st. And then back to the notes pages. So this spread is completely different than how I set it up in my setup video. I was not liking how I did that. So I completely rearranged it, and this is what it looks like now. I just put a picture of me and my parents and my kids when we went on a hike, and all these cute little stickers. And then these down here are sticky notes, and they actually fit perfectly in the Hobonichi Weeks, like in the monthly layouts and stuff. So I wanted to have those accessible. So I put those in. Now into my notes pages, this is a spread that I did. It's kind of like my 2024 vision board. I did like a mind map, ins and outs. This is my word of the year, magical. And then I wrote the definition and then kind of what it means to me. And then this is a really cute little quote that I got off of Instagram. And I printed it and put it in my planner. Next is the important dates page. This is basically just birthdays or any other important dates that I need to remember. Holiday schedule. This is the holiday schedule for my kids. Their dad and I share custody on the holidays. So this is kind of like our holiday schedule. Then we have full moon and new moon schedule. And I like to keep track of the full moon and new moon because I like to like set intentions and things like that on the new moons. So I have that schedule in here. Then I have ideas for dailies, and this is for my Hobonichi cousin. And if ever I have any blank days where I don't really have anything to write, this is just some ideas of things I could use to fill in my journal. Next is family fun day ideas. I actually have a full list of this in another planner somewhere that I need to find it. So I have not filled this in yet, but this is basically a list for like those days when it's like, it's super nice outside, we should go do something, but like don't really know what to do. This is a good ideas list. So like hiking, going bowling, going to the movies, other local things around me. And this will just give us some ideas on things to do. Then we have this spread, the things that make me happy. I got this idea off of Pinterest and I really thought it was cute. So I just made this little sun and I just listed down anything that makes me happy down the side here. Then we have home projects and backyard projects. Last year, I really started working on my backyard. I had some concrete poured, I had grass put in. And so this year, once it warms up again in the spring, I want to plant a ton of beautiful flowers and things like that in the backyard. So I'm starting kind of a list of things I want to do. I do want to paint my back block wall a dark gray color. I think that looks really, really cool. But yeah, just a list of things I want to get done in the house, things I want to do in the backyard. Then we have my car log and my Frankie log. Frankie is my dog. So yeah, basically anything that happens with my car, oil changes, new tires, I don't know, anything like that, I will list down in this log here. I literally just bought my car on the 6th of January. So I just wrote bought Bronco, and then from there I will list anything that I need to do to that car. And then my dog, he had grooming on the 4th. He is a toy poodle, so he needs a lot of grooming. So I'm just gonna list down anytime he gets groomed, anytime he has to go to the vet, anything like that, I'll keep a log of. Then I have my AM and PM routines. And then I just put this little picture down here. I can fill this in with other things, but I have nothing else to put in here right now. Then we have my January dashboard. I call this my dashboard because in other planners, when they have dashboard pages, this is what I would put on all of those. So this is basically my bills for the month and then my currently section. How I do my bills is I sit down every 2 weeks when I get paid and I just pay all my bills for the weeks up until I get paid again. So I just sit down and I look at this list, and anything that's due by the next payday, I will sit down and pay. So I just list out my bills. I put the amount right here, and then I just put like the date that it's due. And once I pay it, I check it off. And then I have my subscriptions because I want to keep track of those so those don't get overboard. And then I put my income. I just write the date of my paychecks and then how much I got paid. And then I have my currently section here. I just think this is so fun to look back and see what I was doing during each month, the things that I'm really obsessed with in that month. So my currently section is currently eating, drinking, watching, listening to, working on, feeling, wanting, loving, and hating. And as I go through the month, as long as it's like somewhere near the middle of the month and there's something this month that I've been really, really loving, then I will fill it in. Anytime during the middle of the month to the end of the month. So I already have a couple things listed down here because that's what I've been like obsessed with in the past couple of weeks. Next, we have my health tracker, and I'm just listing down anything that happens health-wise for me or for my kids. Then I have my habit tracker. I just set this up yesterday, and I do not think I like the way that this looks. So I might have to play around with some different options on a habit tracker. I don't know if it's just because it's too small or what, but I don't know if I'm liking how that looks. So we'll see. But this is my January habit tracker for now. Then I have January books read and my reading wrap up. So I read a lot of books, and I'm going to use my Canon printer and print off the book covers and just list them down here. Probably put a star rating underneath each one as well. And then my reading wrap up, I will list out my stats for the month of what I read, and I'll show you that probably once I complete the month. And then the last note page I have here is the chakras and then the affirmations that goes with each chakra. And I just like to have that for a little reference. And then I just put this little picture down in here as well. In the back, I have a Ninja Creamy recipe. I love my Ninja Creamy. Highly recommend if you're an ice cream lover to get one of those. And then I have a few sticky notes in the back. So this is my current setup of my Hobonichi Weeks. I'm obsessed with this setup right now. And I am excited to get even more into the week to fully utilize this planner. And I'm loving it. So that was my setup. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.